Aloha guys and welcome back to your girl AvaStormborn's YouTube channel. And today we're doing X-Men's episode 3 and 4, guys. Let's get into it.
We need the X-Men.
Dude, so much has happened. Like, we know Madeline Pryor's here because that is Madeline Pryor. That's Jean Grey. Nah. Let's see what they have in this intro. Anything different? Oh, that's new. That's from the first season. Dark Phoenix. Lalandra. Oh, that's on the moon. They're giving us snippets of like... Oh, that's new. Fire made flesh.
Her mind is dense. Some sort of laboratory. Desperate. Alone. Finally. Purpose. And hope. Home.
That's definitely Jean Grey.
Darling, you all...
Mr. Sinister.
Who she is or where she came from remains a mystery.
This isn't gonna get confusing or anything. Let's call this mystery gal in the bed Jean Doe. All in favor?
Hey. She's from Mojo World.
The gene that lies on this couch would appear to be the actual Jean Grey. I used gamma rays to isolate the hemoglobic properties of both genes' genetic markers.
English sugar?
Proper age. Yours, while identical, is not. Ergo.
Oh, Jean.
Oh, that's gonna create drama. Yes, she is.
Impossible!
Jean, I assure you, the science is sound.
I have memories. Her mind, it's just fragments. Your science could have been manipulated by someone with wicked intentions.
The question is, when were they swapped?
Scott?
But I feel like they were swapped already, like in the animated series in the 90s.
I am Jean Grey, member of the X-Men. You know me.
We just have to be sure.
Storm would have believed me.
Oh, I mean, I feel bad for her in this instance because she really is a clone and she has to deal with all her like implanted memories. But she went into the original Jean's mind and saw like all Jean's memories up until the Phoenix. I feel like they were swapped after the Phoenix.
With the Professor and Storm gone and Magneto here, it's been a lot for everyone.
Scott, I need you to trust me. Trust the life we were going to build. The life we brought into this world.
Oh, Nathan Grey.
You never could lie to me, Scott, but you always believed in me.
I don't know what to believe right now.
Go. We should have left when we had the chance.
I really do feel bad for her.
Jean Grey. Are you Jean?
Who's there?
Answers.
Dude, this show is so good.
Bishop, you said in your future you hadn't heard of Magneto taking over the X-Men.
Oh, is he gonna take Nathan to the future?
Scott, you have to get Nathan. I know who cloned Jean. A man so dark and twisted he can be described as nothing other than sinister.
Nathaniel Essex.
Who are you?
Most refer to me as Mr. Sinister. You can call me...
He's so creepy.
You are our son, Nathan!
Yes, that's why I made you.
So it's true. I'm not Jean Grey.
Every cell in you belongs to me. You're mine.
He's so sinister. He really is diabolical. Oh.
Time to wake up, my queen. Is quite useless. My influence over your mind is flawless.
It's funny that they're using these crystals, sinister crystals, because they're using that in the X-Men comics right now. Oh, what is happening? Jane Part 2 going crazy.
Mommy's busy.
Oh, we're getting the Goblin Queen. I'm here for it.
The dark desire.
They shall know my Indian
I love it. I fucking love it. I'm so here for the drama. Powerful drama.
Looks like Magneto and Rogue have the danger room next.
Oh no.
And all tomorrow too. Wow. Rogue's really training her stamina with the new boss.
It don't say that. Stay on patrol.
Morph is such a dick. He's such a butthead. Always like poking the bear.
Go easy on him, pal. Hit the shower. I'm gonna go see about a redhead. Well, one of them.
And then there was Morph.
Oh, do you feel left out?
Do you see that?
That you, Gambit? Logan? One too many redheads for you. Here, need some help with those hard-to-reach spaces.
Always with the jokes, eh, Morph? As if I don't know.
Is Morph into Wolverine? I mean, I feel like Morph has a thing for Logan.
You
Oh,
say it ain't so.
Go back to the swamp with the rest of them nasty thieving critters, Remy. I found myself a real man. A hero.
that is so cruel.
Liar!
Monster!
No, not you. Not again.
Oh,
Nathan, no!
poor Morph.
Failed to sire a child with the proper wife. Failed to lead the team. Flung. Failed. Nothing.
You abandoned me, Bishop.
Aw, she's from the future.
Where you belong, brother.
You're not real.
Don't look anymore. Don't look.
This is not my son. Mutant freak. What was that thing?
Turning all their nightmares against them, all their anxieties and things they fear.
Downstairs, now! What the heck is going on?
Haven't you figured it out? We're in hell.
It's my brother.
While I share Sinister's apparent affection for Dante's Inferno, I must ask how he's exerting this much power.
Look at all the goblins.
Oh, this is the clothes. A little help, please. Ugh, you smell like burned hair.
Dude, this is so cool. Absorption.
Time for an exorcism, punks!
Oh, I love that. Go Bishop. Oh, that's Jean. That's your bae. Your original bae.
Jean,
Pathetic. What does he even see in you?
She looks so sexy though. Black eyeliner.
I am the Goblin Queen. This was just a taste of what waits for you if you follow. My suggestion? Don't.
She's so evil. She's very menacing.
Cyclops, status report.
Sinister created the clone. He made her so he could get his hands on our son.
Mr. Sinister?
Sinister's the most evil man.
Yeah, he messed up Morph back in the day.
1800s. Then he started cutting up mutants, stealing our DNA to enhance himself, prolong his life. He can even take away their will.
Aw, that's the old Morph.
I will lead the others in a surgical strike.
Do you know why you are my greatest prize?
He looks so scary and creepy.
You must be made invulnerable. A new breed of perfect creations will be born this night by my will and genius.
It's the virus. You see all that green water and stuff. Poor Morph, he looks so scared.
Better listen. I know not what I do. I knew you'd follow, Scott. It's all you do. Just ask the
She looks
professor.
very sexy.
Use the powers of your mind.
The classic Cyclops line. Oh, Ileana.
I want you to fight for me.
This bitch is OP.
I am power!
Give us the boy, you brimstone clone.
Oh, that was cool. Dude, the action shots. This is so anime-like. I love it.
I applaud your magnetism, but my telekinetic charm extends beyond mere metal.
Dude, that is so cool. It just shows how powerful she is.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry. You'll bleed too, darling.
She's creepy.
On Judy, like riding a bicycle. Remember,
We need you, Jean. Come on.
concentrate
If
on my
Professor
mind.
X was here, he would help her.
Scott, he's in danger. I have to go.
My dear, you are not going
That's right,
anywhere.
girl. Get up and go save your man.
Please, my body won't be an issue. This ends now.
Battle between the redheads.
You took my face, my husband, my family, and now my mind. Enough violation! I was Phoenix. Me, power incarnate. Power? Is that all you can remember?
Oh, she's taking her back down memory lane.
Do you know who I am, Jean?
Mom and Dad called you to help fix me. They say I think too much.
All I do is think too.
I remember this. It felt like the first day of the rest of my life. But what happened? When did we find our power?
Oh, that was her friend.
My best friend. She died.
No, it's my pain, not yours. We are what we remember. And you remember nothing. You are nothing!
This is all about adults. It's so crazy. And this is not a teen show. This is an adult show.
This is the greatest moment of my life.
Let's go save Nathan.
Jean helped her.
What? Impossible.
You stay away from our son!
Poor baby. He was sitting in that green liquid forever.
It's over, Sinister.
Is it now, Ladybird? Ladybird, your child, all gone.
Oh God, Nathan.
It's a technovirus.
It's a techno-organic virus strain. It could take months, even years to develop a cure.
But what if there's a cure in yours, Bishop?
I do know a guy there. Smart. Can build anything. This band only got enough juice for Nathan and I.
Meaning we can't go with you.
Oh, no. There has to be another way. I won't be like my father. I won't abandon my son.
Poor baby. I feel so bad for him and them.
Don't any of you know how it feels to be abandoned? I won't have...
Even Scott.
We love you so much, Nathan, but owe you nothing less than the best possible future.
Oh, Bishop is taking him back. It just makes a lot of sense. I don't remember if they did this, if it was taken like this in the comics, but I do know that Cable was sent to the future. I don't know if it was Bishop who takes him in the comics, but you guys let me know in the chat, guys. I feel so bad for her too, Madeline Parrott. It's like, she's a victim.
We don't know when Sinister switched us. Who really was the Phoenix? Which of us married Scott? All we have now is the future. Take care, Jean.
Call me Madeline Pryor.
Farewell, Madeline. Farewell, Jean.
Yeah, where does that leave them now? That must be so strange.
Stay hydrated.
My girl, hi Storm.
Shame about the weather. No summer like a Texas summer.
Speak plainly. Who are you?
Name's Forge, Storm.
Oh, Forge.
Of Charles Xavier. I'd like to help you get back what you've lost.
You guys, that was an awesome episode, guys. I seriously really enjoyed that episode. Yeah, it's the Goblin Queen having Jean come back to life. I love that this animated series is definitely following and respecting the source material. Especially in this one episode. They did a lot with this one episode. I'm pretty sure the story for the Madeline Pryor storyline is longer. So I feel like we're gonna see more of her in the future. But this was a great episode. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I really felt bad for the drama that ensued when Jean Grey showed up. It's like, how weird is that to like have your life implanted with memories and you're like a copy of someone else. Yeah, honestly, you're a copy of someone else, and you have all these implanted memories. That's just a lot to deal with, and it's like doesn't just affect her; it affected like everyone around her. Scott, the baby, Jean Grey. Like, it created its own like love triangle. Yeah, that was pretty insane. And watching her use her powers, Madeline Pryor as the Goblin Queen, that was phenomenal. Like the animation style, her and Magneto battling. That was super fire. I loved it. Like, oh, it was just amazing. She looks so OP. Definitely Omega level. I'm pretty sure Madeline Pryor is Omega level, just like Jean Grey is. Telepath. And it was amazing to see Jean Grey help her out and find resolve to her own issues and struggles in this episode. That was a lot to deal with emotionally. Like, I cannot imagine myself being in a position like that. But I love this cartoon so much. It's like, it's all like adult conflicts and adult issues. It's crazy. Yeah, so I think we're definitely going to see more of Madeline Pryor. I don't know what's going to happen next. But we'll definitely find out. Sinister looks creepy as hell. He looks so scary. Storm at the end, and we see Forge there, which is great. Forge is a mutant. I believe his powers are like, he can like, he has like any machinery, right? I believe he like he can create any kind of machinery. Yeah, I believe that's his mutant powers. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, in the chat. I'm trying to remember. But yeah, poor Nate Grey, so much. And I miss my girl Storm. She needs her powers back. But guys, let's get into the next episode and see what's going on. Yeah, let's do it, guys.
Previously on X-Men.
Previously. Oh no. I wonder what other scenes they're gonna add in here. Mojo, Dark Phoenix, Lilandra, Polaris, Forge, Emma Frost, The Inner Circle. I love it. I need to get me an a cup. Motendo.
Our youngest member deserves some jubilation on our youngest member deserves
Jubilation
some
Lee.
jubilation
Happy
on her
birthday,
18th
Jubilee.
birthday.
Let's go to the arcade. It'll be just like old times. What do we think? What's wrong with just one day where I don't have to freak out about the professor or Jean and her clone? They aren't even here because they just had to go play mutant politics at the United Nations.
You actually do play video games?
This one isn't mine. Never
Hey,
even
that's a
heard
doll of long shot.
Motendo.
Oh my god, I like that. Nintendo, Motendo. I used to love playing all the X-Men games on Super NES.
Whoa, what's it doing?
Oh no. This is Mojo World.
What time is it?
That was kind of like Matrix-like.
Let's go! Whoa! Where'd the mansion go?
Hey, she used her powers to propel her.
Oh boy! be a...
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Like, he needs to use his powers.
You really think everyone is focused on you?
Yes.
Wait a second. It could be a trap.
Phone booth trap? That'd be creative. Hello?
Oh my gosh, that's like Matrix.
Whoa, hold up. Genosha? Way back when, Genosha? What the heck? I was trapped here with Storm.
I remember that episode.
All enslaved to build by Bolivar Traps.
Oh,
the dude who created the
Sunfire.
Sentinels?
Blob. Was that Domino?
I didn't do that.
Maybe it was her.
Was that you, Hot Topic stalker? Calling us earlier on the phone?
System error.
Like a cyberpunk mirage. We're totally in a video game.
Pay attention to the young lady. You're like totally...
He looks so ugly, Mojo.
What in the name of all heaven is that?
Mojo here, your primetime psycho interdimensional alien TV producer who feeds off rated, putting the X-Men through overly complicated...
Gladiator.
Looks like you've been dieting?
You noticed! Got some nip, some tuck.
Nip and tuck, I'm dying. He does look skinnier.
You're not just in a video game, you're the star! Every level is based off your own memories. You're my X-Men, Jubilee.
He looks so creepy now. Oh my gosh.
Here we go!
Oh, Quicksilver on there. Hey, this is like the 80s X-Men game, the arcade. Wow, I love it. Oh my god. Oh, he came fat again. Dude, this is the arcade. Oh my god, I love it.
How did you get my health back?
That wasn't me.
He's at it again.
Spiral.
Right in the face.
Roberto!
Boss battle time, baby!
I am Magneto.
It's actually really nice to see Jubilee getting down.
This can't be happening. An extra life.
How did that get in there?
Did I die?
Oh my god, they really got extra lives. That's so crazy. They really made it like exactly like a game.
Tô nem aí. Pô, tô ferrado. Esse lugar é muito perigoso. Vou vazar daqui.
I don't speak justifiably angry Portuguese, but I know. I messed up.
They're honestly cute together. I love it.
Still, this young lady did take down old Magneto.
Bow before the Lord of Magnetism.
Hey, the animation looks so good. Yeah, who the hell is that? I don't even know who that is.
I hacked you out of the game server and into Mojo's broadcast servers to buy us some time.
Plot twist. She's in league with Mojo.
Zip it, DaCosta.
Oh my god, it's Jubilee from the future. Shut up.
I know a part of you wants to hang here. It's nice knowing how every stage ends. No surprises, no twists. It always stays the same, but that's not living. Living doesn't get cheat codes or extra lives. Life's a total risk and it's on you. Take it.
So, Magneto was right.
A bit, but he's totally wrong about one thing. Video games rule.
Yes, they do. Oh my gosh, he is so big.
Guys, I think he fell off his diet.
Find me.
Sunspot, you need to use your powers.
Wow, I can do that? That ain't the half of it. Just you wait.
Wow. Dude, Jubilee? Jubilation Lee in the future with her powers well used and experience. That's amazing. Look, she's skating. Oh my god, the song in the back.
Told me today, but I swear I'll gut you into reboot.
Wow. Dude, what are we watching? Like, this was epic. Jubilee in the future with goodness. With powers that have been discovered and, like, growth. That's amazing.
Roberto.
Because we never got to see that. I love that they gave us that. Love that they gave us a chance to see Jubilee with her powers, like, all grown up and well-versed. Oh. That was so cute. I really love that. Life Death Part 1. Is it Storm? Forage?
Storm, dinner is ready. I was a soldier. There was a war.
I miss soaring. The wind in my hair, so powerful it's hard to breathe, but so fresh as to be worth it. Your mutant gifts have allowed you to fix yourself. What a blessing.
Wasn't anything to fix.
Oh.
Just adapted and got a little
Her dialogue.
creative.
Oh my god, the writing is amazing.
Let's go for a ride.
Dude, it's so sad to see her without her powers. But we know, like, this happens in the comics. And her and Forge.
What a rude little man.
She's a natural.
The goddess lives.
Beautiful, isn't it?
That owl, I've seen him before circling. The winds here never shift. They always blow east. Stuck like this owl.
You more than anyone know how fast the weather can change.
Oh, that was a line that Professor X says to Storm in X3.
Executioner did to you wasn't making an inverted version of its radiation.
It was creating a machine that
Oh
could
my
safely
god.
channel such power.
That's the X Factor.
You ready?
Oh, her claustrophobia.
Give it a try.
Winds, heed my command. I am Storm, mistress of the elements. Rise, winds, and move the desert sands. Please. This isn't happening, Forge. Can't be real.
I know, Aurora. I know.
That is so sad. Like, to have something taken from you and you had it forever. It's so tragic. It's like losing a loved one.
Oh, you're still working on the machine.
Oh, there's Polaris.
Storm, after the war, the Defense Department offered to help me. As long as I helped them build some devices that could be used to neutralize dangerous mutants.
Oh, you made these?
No, a scientist in Scotland did. And still, my endless imagination would never conceive of a thing as perfect as you.
But that's not for you.
You are a goddess. Powers be damned. How do you not see that? Aurora, look at me. I'll say it once, just once. Then you can go or you can stay, but I love you.
You.
Yes, I'm here for it, girl. I would be upset too. I mean, how would you feel? The Shadow King?
Aurora! I was just coming upstairs after you.
What? How did I return here?
It's the owl?
Is this death? No. You live. Disappointed. Trapped here, haunted. Suffering. Despairing. I feast on misery. And I, the adversary.
Oh, it's the adversary.
Waste my meal.
What the hell? Who is the adversary? I don't know. I've never heard of the adversary, guys. I feel for my girl Storm. I really do. I really feel for Storm. Like, this episode was amazing though. Like, it was great to see the video game aspect of it. The Mojo world is back. You see Spiral. You see Polaris in there. Along with, like, what is his name? Like, Multiple Man? I forgot his freaking name. You see X Factor. Oh my god, where's Iceman? Yeah, Bobby. Oh my god. Also, you see the love story with Forge and Storm, which happens in the comics. Yeah, that's a tricky situation to, like, be with someone and then you find out that, like, one of their electronics, even though it wasn't, you know, changed by the government to, like, take away people's powers, it literally came from him, though. I really felt bad for Storm. Just a side note, though, in the previous episode, the first and second episode, I forgot to bring it up, but have you guys realized when Storm is using her powers, like flying, her eyes are not white. I mean, her eyes are blue. Whenever Storm uses her powers, it's white. And when she's flying, she's using her powers, right? That's how it is in the original series, but I feel like they changed it here. They probably did it on purpose, maybe that we can really see more, like, what she's looking at, to give her more, I don't know, to just give her a little bit more awareness for us as viewers. I don't know what was the purpose of them putting her eyes blue, having her use her regular eyes while she's using her powers on some scenes, and having it all be white when she's, like, propelling her powers or, like, ready to do something bigger. But I wanted to bring that up. Yeah, her eyes are not always white when she's flying. It's, like, blue sometimes. So I don't know if that's, like, an artistic choice, but I just wanted to bring that up and I forgot. But yes, it was a struggle to see Storm just go on without her powers. Like, that must be such a burden. It's like losing a loved one, like I said. You go into a stage of mourning, and she's, like, mourning right now, and she's, like, having her moment with Forge. I think they break up in the comics, but pretty sure they broke up. But she does eventually get her powers back, and then, you know, later on in the comics, she's powerless and she defeats Cyclops for leadership of the X-Men. So I don't know if we're gonna go down that route. But they've been pretty spot on with, like, comics-wise, what's happening, historical-wise. I don't know much about the Adversary. Is his name the Adversary? I probably have to look him up. Or check out, like, Comics Explained. You know, he has lots of information on his channel, so I'll definitely look into that. But I feel so bad for my girl Storm. Wind Rider, like, her dialogue, the writing in this show is amazing. Like, the writing here, it's great. The speeches are great. I love all Storm's dialogues. Yeah, and it's good to see Sunspot, but he still hasn't used his powers. So I'm like, dude, use your powers. What's going on? Use your powers. But he's rich. He said his parents are going to be ashamed. And I don't know, they're going to ban him or, like, kick him out of the house. And you know what I mean? They're going to take him away from their will. So I'm not sure. But yes, it was nice to see Jubilation Lee shine in this episode. Seeing her in a video game, I loved it. It was so fresh. It's a very nice, fresh take on, like, these episodes. I just love it. It was amazing to see Jubilee in the future, Jubilee, an older version, have, you know, very experienced power set and a vast variety of powers. Looks like she can blow stuff up and shit. She created that bomb or whatever that thing was. But yeah, it was a great episode. I love it. It gave me very much Tron vibes. Very reminded me back to the old animated series when they had the Mojo World episode. They had, like, Storm, Cyclops, I remember, Wolverine, Gambit, like, all the classic animated series players were in that episode. along with Longshot. Did you guys see the doll, the Longshot doll in Jubilee's room? And I really love that they had inspiration and they used like the X-Men arcade. What was it, like a 6-player game? I remember that I used to love playing that as a kid at the bowling alley or in the laundromat. That was amazing. So good to see. I love that game. Yeah, it was a great episode, guys. What did you guys think, guys? Let me know in the comments. I feel bad for my girl Storm. I can't wait to see her get her powers back. Yeah, I just can't wait to see that. I can't wait to see more resolve and see what happens, what it looks like with Jean Grey and Cyclops back together in the next episode. So I'm curious to see what's gonna happen. But yes, if you're new to the channel, hit that like, smash that subscribe button, bash it, pummel it, use your mutant powers on it, whatever you want. If you want to see more content from me, and for my returning subscribers, I love you guys all. I love all of you guys. You guys are everything to me. I do this because of you guys. Yeah, thank you for rocking with me. I appreciate you guys so much. I have to do episode 2 of Shogun coming up. I also have to punch in more polls. I'm leaving for Japan on Sunday. Today is Wednesday of this week, but I'm leaving Sunday for my birthday. My 40th year of this earth, on this earth, will be this Saturday. I can't believe I'm hitting my 40s, but oh wow. Time goes on. But yes, thank you guys for everything. I'll see you guys soon. I can't wait. Peace out.